Hello, welcome to your latest update from the Met Office. A windy weekend in store. More on that in just a moment. First of all, let's get through the rest of Friday. Another rather grey but dry day for the majority. There's some rain here and there, particularly across northern and western Scotland. A few light drizzly showers really, and the odd shower is possible elsewhere. But for most, it's dry. It is predominantly cloudy, but a few breaks in the cloud here and there, a hint of sunshine at times. And it certainly feels quite a bit milder across the south compared to recent days. Now we are going to see a bit more wet weather pushing into the northwest through the late afternoon, early evening, and that band of rain will then spread across most of central, southern Scotland, Northern Ireland through the evening, before eventually turning things a little damp over northern England and North Wales by the start of the weekend. Behind that band of cloud and rain, it turns very showery and blustery across Scotland. And it turns a little cooler perhaps, but the strength of the wind means we should be pretty much frost-free to start the weekend. Now the weekend is going to be blustery. A gusty day on Saturday, particularly across northern Britain, with lots of showers early on. Some patchy rain across the south, that scoots away. And then, well, we'll see a few hints of sunshine here and there, but for most it will be quite cloudy. And particularly across western Scotland, it will be quite a soggy afternoon. Some rain across northern England too, particularly to the east of the Pennines. It could get quite gusty. Generally across Scotland, it will be a windy day. Temperatures 8, 9, 10, 11 degrees is possible. So on the face of it, quite mild, certainly compared to many days so far this year. But it will feel a bit cooler because of the strength of the wind. It stays blustery on Saturday night. More rain to come in the northwest too. That rain could be quite heavy over the Highlands through Saturday night. Just something to keep an eye on. It does ease off as we go into Sunday. This is a band of clouds with some patchy rain trickling southwards. That's a weather front. It's a cold front and it will trickle southwards through Sunday. High pressure tries to keep things in charge though, so that weather front will be fizzling out as it does push south. But it is a cold front, so eventually, particularly through Sunday night, it will introduce colder conditions across the UK. Before we get there, though, Sunday is mostly, again, a cloudy day, certainly to begin with. Some patchy rain over northern England, North Wales, trickling into southern areas, but fizzling out as it does so. Again, it will be a windy day, if anything, a touch windier, and lots of showers over northern Scotland, which could, late in the day, start to turn to sleet and snow over the Northern Isles. Now, as I said, that cold front will introduce colder air. These are the maximum temperatures on Sunday, 9, 10, again, maybe 11 across the south. But actually, the colder air will be spreading south through the day, so that in the afternoon, the temperatures will be back to single figures across Scotland. Look at that, just 3 or 4 degrees in Shetland. That's because that colder air is arriving, making for a pretty chilly start, it looks like, to the new working week next week. But before we get there, let's get through the weekend. It's going to be blustery, a little bit milder than of late. Don't expect much in the way of sunshine.